What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Tilt. And we're returning to the 1995 album Til It Kills. Thank you as always to Paulie. And the next track in the playlist is Acathisia. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. It looks like a name, though not one I'm familiar with, so I really can't speculate much about the title at all. Let's give it a listen, and at the very least, we'll hear how the word is pronounced. This is Tilt. The track is something like Acathisia, and it's from their 1995 album Til It Kills. I like that little coda on the end, which I wasn't expecting. It got very dissonant and intense. The main part of the song, again, very energetic, and there was this kind of rolling over quality to not only the guitar and drum sequencing, but as a result or in conjunction with the vocals, which were kind of doing the same thing. I mean, obviously the main line here, that she got these shoes for nothing and they've lasted her forever. On one level, you could take that literally, the idea of, you've had the same shoes for a long time, and over time they kind of have this sentimental value, and, they speak to how far you've come, how much time has passed, how far you've traveled. But, of course, that could be representative of a larger distinction between then and now, and I think that is what's happening. I mean, when it started, I was thinking, there's an old neighborhood, or, somewhere she comes from. And so the shoes, again, they're kind of this vehicle for this idea of origins, or, again, the difference between back then, back in the day, and currently. But then there's continuity, which, again, literally, she's had the same shoes. But, again, the idea that she got them for nothing, and then, now they still hold value, I feel like all of that could have a meaning on a more, figurative or representative level. But I don't quite know what's happening. I don't think we heard the title of the track. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I kept waiting to hear a clear, oh, that's how you pronounce it. But I don't think I heard it. So whether that's my ears just failing me, or whether it's not actually said in the song, is, I suppose, something I will find out from the comments. But ultimately, yeah, I really love her voice. She's got an awesome voice, and it's good just when it's kind of in the middle range, melodically, but when she pushes it, when she adds a bit of that, rasp, and when she extends, it really does stand out that she has a great voice for punk rock singing. So, yeah, ultimately another cool tune from them, and it's another indication that this is a band I would have very much enjoyed. And even though I had heard of them, I think whether reading a punk rock zine back in the day, or maybe from a friend of mine, I just never like went down this journey until now. So yeah, it's cool to catch up on at least one of their albums, and we'll see what we can do after that. And once again, shout out to Fat Mike and Fat Records picking some cool bands to be on their label, which again is how I discovered Propagandhi. So yeah, shout out to Fat Mike as well. Let me know what you think of this one, and I will see you next time. Peace.